Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning. I've been thinking a lot about the past video blogs that I did and what else I wanted to make sure I touched on as far as things that have helped Abby or helped us. And I talked a lot about her tummy issues and about the supplements that we found that have helped her. Those things have been really huge with her, and those are things that we still continue because they help her a lot. Sleep has been a huge issue with her, and although it still continues to be an issue, it's a lot better than it used to be, believe it or not. When she was younger, it just seemed like she just didn't ever need to sleep. And so we have kind of established a pretty positive going to bed routine for Abby. And oftentimes she will tell us she wants to go to bed. She'll pull us, tell us on her iPad a lot, or she will go get her pull-ups. She wears pull-ups to bed. And she does still wake up a lot in the middle of the night, but she goes to bed really well. And now probably about 50% of the time, sometimes higher depending on when there's no school it's worse, when there is school it's better, but a lot of the time she'll go back to bed after she gets up in the middle of the night. Usually it'll be about 3 or 4 o'clock, and a lot of times she'll just want her pull-up changed, and she can almost do it by herself, and she puts herself back to bed, wants to go back to bed. So she does still wake up really early a lot, like at 4 or 5 in the morning, and then she's up. But it's so much better than it was when she was younger, and I'm pretty sure it's because we kind of established a really positive routine to go to bed, gave her a little massager to hold. She had this little toy that played classical music. Now she has a pillow that actually has an MP3 player inside of it, and it's waterproof, and it has 2 little speakers in it, and it's a sleep pillow, and it plays classical music for a couple of hours, and she really, really likes music. So all of these things I think help her and make it positive for her, and 90% of the time, if not more, she doesn't mind going to bed, and she goes to bed really well. So that's been really huge. So trying to establish, although I'm not the expert on sleep here, because like I said, it's still not good a lot of the time, but it is, 100 times better than when she was 3, 4, or 5, even 6, 7 years old. So it's been a very slow progression, just like everything else. It's taken us a long time to figure out what vitamins work for her. It didn't happen overnight, didn't even happen within a few months. And then, trying to take care of myself. It's taken me a long time to figure out and find some supplements and vitamins that help me a lot. I just have to remember to take them, and I did this morning. I'm trying to do better with that because I know they make a difference. So trying to find the things that help and sticking with it and letting that gradual progression help. The same with Abby, communicating. That's been huge for her behaviors. And, there's been so many things that have helped decrease her really hard behaviors over the years. Helping her tummy issues, helping her be the best that she can be with getting the nutrition she needs, helping her body work right, helping her learn to communicate has been probably just as huge. But it's also been such a gradual, long progression. But she's really, you really see the progress when you look back, just like everything else, just like with her sleep, just like with her tummy issues. If you look back over the long haul, you see that really cool progression. So just sticking with these things, finding the things that help not just Abby, but help you as well. Finding time for yourself to do things that you enjoy, trying to make things fun. In the beginning, it was all about research and trying to figure things out. And my husband called it going into just OCD mode. And although I'm really thankful that I did a lot of the research that I did, and that I was open to trying a lot of different things, learning a lot of different therapies, I wish that I wouldn't have been so, as my husband puts it, OCD about it. I wish I would have gone about it a little more slowly and I would have made sure to take the time to just keep having fun with everybody. And I think a lot of families that I know now are figuring that out sooner than I did, which is great. But just remembering to take time to be a family and to have fun together and just enjoy your child and not be so focused on trying to find the things that help. I mean, they are so important, but you have to balance everything, and that's been the hardest part for me, I know. So it's a constant struggle, but it's worth working on, and I don't feel like I ever get it just right. But the closer I get, the better it is. So I also homeschool and have a daughter in Running Start now. So, there's always a lot of juggling and balancing, but trying to keep things really positive and having fun with everybody and enjoying each other is really, really important. So I hope that that's helped a little bit, and I hope you guys all have a fun day with your kids. And I know Abby doesn't have school today, so I'm about to go back home. I just had a chiropractor appointment. So you guys have a great day and have fun today. Thanks. Bye.